I'm going to take a leaf out of their book. I found my lotto ticket. Woohoo! Good. It's the winner. I need to check it. I'm holding hands to profess my bondage with you. My big Buddha. I don't wanna talk about it. More couples holding hands. What's going on today? It's like the end of the world is coming. Goose Hunter, good morning. Jeron, how are you? Bogeyman, love is in the air. It's true. Andy Smith, welcome. Oh my gosh, Billy, everybody's here, the whole gang. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bogeyman, don't forget to subscribe. Click the like button, by the way. It's free. And subscription to my channel is free also. Not a lot of people know that. But it is, it's free. We can do that. And if you don't like it, we give you a refund. We say we because it's Team ThaiTastic bringing content. It's a lovely day here on the beach. It's like a mill pond almost out there. Let's see if we can get you a shot. Right, that's enough because we're watching people exercise today. That's the plan. We got palm trees. You want another view of the... Yeah, it's lapping. There you go. Did you get the thumbs up in the shot? Let's try again. There we go. My goodness. Right, this lady's a bit out there. She'll probably come over in a minute. This lady here. Oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. She's on one, and I don't mean an exercise regime either. She's still on one from the night before, whatever that means. Lots of lovely couples today. Enjoying their walk togetherness, because that's what they've committed themselves to do. Like couples do. Family of three. a man of one, a lady of one, a couple of two. That's what a couple is. She's still sporting the old back tattoo though, and supportive corset style sports bra attire. Why not? That lady in purple just passing, she's passed me 3 times. I think she's coming on to me. But she keeps playing monks chanting, like as if they're at a funeral or at a wedding. It's the same chant, they chant the same stuff. Billy says, considering either moving to the dark side or Jomtien for a single guy, what would you recommend? Also, I don't drink. Well, okay, well, drinking doesn't come into it, but there's more happening probably in Jomtien for you. And it's pretty relaxed, and it's not too far from the mayhem of Pattaya city, that is. There we go. But I would recommend coming here for 3 to 6 months before residing somewhere a little bit more permanently. And try the dark side also. There's still stuff going on over there. Sure. Look, she's wandering over there. Look, she's over there now. Can you see her? She's there. Six thumbs up already. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It is a mating call, Bogeyman, right? She will definitely be coming over here talking to us in a minute. She's passed me twice already in less than 5 minutes. So she's sussing out the kill. She's rolled up her slacks. I'm going to plug the microphone in. Let's get a better audio thing going on. Since I've made the effort to buy a microphone, I should really use it. I wish the squid seller would move on. I can smell him like a mile off. I cannot see him. It absolutely stinks of dried squid. Yeah, I think she's freelancing. I don't know what she's on, but I don't want any of it. Right, bear with me because I'm going to have to do that. Plug that in, recalibrate the phone. Okay, and then I'll switch it back on. You can hear it. Doodle-doodle. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need soft sail. She's loitering with intent over there. Meanwhile, people are still passing by. They're like on a mission. I need to walk another kilometre. I need to walk another kilometre. My Fitbit says I need to do that. I've only done 6,000 steps in half an hour. I need to do 10. I've no idea how the water temperature is. I've not gone down to the ocean. It's amazing. People say about, oh, I need a condo with a pool and a gymnasium, and they never use it. I want to live near by the sea. Why? You never go in it. And I'm one of those people that never go in the sea. I say that. I lie. I will always go in it when I can see my feet at the depth of being in the water at knee level. If it's clear enough, I'll go in it. A fine figure of a man. Yes, true, Bogeyman. People do exercise earlier than this. In fact, they exercise before sunup, which is about 5 a.m. Along here, they exercise at that time. It's not very warm now. It's not very hot at all. It's not hot at all, in fact. Let's bring up the temperature, thinking of it. I used an app called Weatherbug. Very happy with Weatherbug. It says it's 28 degrees but feels like 30. It doesn't feel like 30. He looks like he's just come out of Miami Vice, or so he thinks so. Oh, excuse me. The closest lightning strike in the last 30 minutes was 48 kilometers away. So we're still having storms threatening us today again. See what the forecast says. Oh yeah, there's currently storms over Koh Samet and Rayong area of Thailand, which is it's about 40 minutes, 50 minutes drive from here. They say you should take shelter when it's within 16 kilometers. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. Polycarp. I can't really see that. Anyway, the circle is where we are, and that's where the lightning is. Oh my God. Yeah, forget it. Anyway, Weatherbug is the app. Look at it yourself. .47.5 kilometers away. Right, Goose Hunter. It's very beautiful. Yeah, I think there is a kind of mating call. Sometimes the call comes in the guise of eye contact. She's still over there actually. I thought she'd left. Let's have a look. See if we can zoom in. Yeah, she's over there on the junction of Soy 5. Yeah, the answer is yes, Billy. Some people say they're going running, but in fairness, they don't even know how to jog. I don't know if you saw that couple then, they were sort of like skating along. Mr. Mitch, welcome back, how are you? Robert Mack in Asia. Welcome, sir. How are you? Yeah, the smell of squid. It's lingering in the air. There's definitely a squid cellar. Upwind. I don't know how far, but I can smell them a mile off. So I guess within a mile. Any plans to check out other cities? Yes, is the answer. There's no timeline attached to that. I was talking to a Thai lady. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yesterday I was talking to a Thai lady and trying to educate her on what phalanx, particularly people from England, call towns, cities, counties. I don't think they're taught much about geography, certainly not from the aspect of what it means in English. Many people in Thailand do not know what a country is. I was surprised about that. And I'm sure many people do know what a country is. So I started talking about, I didn't go down like the route of Commonwealth and United Nations, United Kingdom. I just tried to keep it as simple as possible. You know, country, towns, counties, villages. Oh my gosh. I wish I hadn't tried to help. How's Robert Mack in Asia? What's happening? Do you think you can find good Farang mates? Farang mates. Do I think I can? No, definitely not. They tend to find me. Because I don't go looking. Did you have a good pee? That's it. Cover it up. Right, we're going to chat. We're going to chat to somebody that can't be bothered about exercising so much because they're on the prowl. Let's see if we can find somebody. She's sweating too much. She's too keen. So we're not going to talk to her. We need a lady like passed about 5 minutes ago. She couldn't take her eyes off of me. I don't know why. I've done my hair and everything this morning. I thought I looked quite handsome, man. But you never know. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I have another lady that's taking a second look. She's coming past me for the second time. I don't know why. This beach is ever so long. It's more than Pattaya beach in length. And Pattaya beach is 1.92 miles. But this lady's already come past me now 2 times. She's not going to get anywhere playing that music. I'm not interested. Hey Jerry, how are you? Just getting ready for bed. I'm yawning. Sorry, I don't mean to be yawning. What is the time here? 7:27 a.m. Having lived in Pattaya, it is difficult to meet genuine expats. Is that right? I don't know. What is genuine? Why? It does surprise me though. A lot of people travelling abroad, and I don't know why they feel they need. Maybe they don't feel they need, but to meet up with fellow expats. Maybe it's clinging on to Farangland, and finding somebody that is from Farangland helps them with that. I don't know. I certainly don't have that, so I don't really know. Hey Jimmy, welcome back. No, Jimmy, I think it's your first time here. Welcome. And do subscribe if you like my dulcet tones. We have 26 playlists and over 2,000 videos, of which 850 plus have been published. So feel free to consume, for me to help you consume your time up. 1:30 a.m. here, Jerry. It is Jimmy. What made you, bloody cub? What made you say hello? I've had a few in the last 6 months, lurking for a while now, and popped in to say hello. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Do you get jaded staying in Pattaya for a long time? It's good to live out the... Yeah, I don't. I've never lived in the city centre. Yeah. I like it when people make the effort to have a little bit of style with their exercise, but maybe there's too much focus on the on the style when they're exercising. What do you think? Did you see that? No, definitely not get jaded. Certainly not. Even when I was staying in Bang Sarai for 3 months, which is a fisherman's village, like half an hour away. You could sit me in a box room without windows for months on end and I'll be fine. Yeah. No, I apologise. I've been up all night. Actually, I do a lot of these where I stay up all night because I'm editing or chilling out. I cannot relax 100%. So I think, well, my downtime is in the evenings. There's a lot less people trying to contact me in the evenings. And sometimes I choose to live stream and just put the worlds to right with you guys, really. There's no agenda and no plan these days in terms of content for the channel, because the channel is not about producing content to a planned agenda. I even have live streams where I call them subscriber purge live stream. Only the hardcore subscribers will survive, and I don't ban anybody, but they might choose to leave if they cannot handle it. But I tend to find I get more subscribers as a result, so I don't bother doing that anymore. How weird is that? Like, where are all these people exercising gone? There's a few people sitting down on the beach, even a guy over there in a wheelchair. I don't know how he got down there. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing it again. That's the third yawn this morning. I apologise. Right, Jimmy. I've only had a keyboard for the last 8 months. For the first time in the last 8 months. I've missed my computer so much, my laptop, which is still kaput. Oh, Jerry, you're knackered and you're drinking. Fair play. What are you drinking, Jerry? My favourite live stream is the girls playing pool in their schoolgirl outfits. Ha ha ha. I'm not too shy to admit it. Oh. Schoolgirl outfits playing pool. Live stream. I'll have to do one like that. Or is that mine you're talking about, where they were in bikinis? Oh, the sun's beating down now. It's just come up past those buildings there. It's shining down on my head. Keep on running. I bet so many people don't realise how bad running is for you. Of course, if you have many problems and the benefits of running outweigh those problems, it's not so bad, but it's not really recommended. Walking is better, or swimming. So the experts say, I don't know, don't quote me. Yeah, there we go. Running bad for your knees. Oh yeah, my live stream. Okay, I don't know what the date was, Jimmy, but it wasn't schoolgirl outfits. Maybe that's just your inner thoughts playing out there. But we can do that. We can do schoolgirl uniforms for sure. Why not? Billy asks, what's your thoughts having a living in girlfriend versus freelancing? I don't have any. Next question. Mr. Mitch, hey there, my brother at Robo Mac Asia. Billy says, as we get older, running on hard surface is bad for the joints. Prefer cycling. I like cycling actually, yeah. I do like that. I must say, I am getting into swimming. And I'm trying to do lengths of the swimming pool underwater now. I've got 3/4 of a length. I need to do a full length underwater. I'm practicing for my skin diving. Free diving. I want to do a course in free diving. The internet has taught me a lot already. Here we go. We've got a bit of traffic coming towards us now. I do swim in the ocean when I'm scuba diving. I guess that's then scuba. It's not like swimming like I do in the swimming pool. I tend not to use my arms so much, only when I'm doing buoyancy control and steering myself in the ocean, because I'm using fins, right? I'm using fins to propulse myself. Propulse? Yeah, propel myself. Oh my god, the fourth yawn. What is going on? But I love to snorkel in the ocean, so I guess that's a form of swimming. Again, when the water is very clear, and around these parts, Koh Larn is very good for that. I love the islands, and it's only 40-minute ferry ride away. I did a quiet yawn now. That was number 5 or 6. I need to think about where I'm going to have a bit of breakfast, actually. Okay, so heads up. On my community tab, and I appreciate many of you do not go to the community tab on my channel on YouTube. But if you did, I put a poll up there. And you can add to it, I think, with other options. I have about 17 different options, but on the poll, there's only about, I think, 7 or 8. And it's where would you like the most, where would you prefer to have breakfast? There are places on there like Nicky's and Soy Bacau, Robin Hood, on Second Road. I think I missed the Sportsman off of there. I don't know if they do breakfast. Anyway, that wasn't in the list that I found. I think Queen Vic Soy 6 was on there. Jimmy Mac Soy 6. Simple Simons Soy 5. There's a lot that I'm mentioning that are not on the short list that I posted. So feel free to add those if you can. I'll be presenting them with a certificate of acknowledgement next week. And then we're going to do a curry house one. I have been to Everest and I'm not that enamoured. I've been there twice now and I've had a meal off the menu twice and I've had their specials off the specials board, and I'm sorry, that place gets a lot of word of mouth business, and I believe those that go there are not the connoisseur of curries as I am. No disrespect to anybody else. If they enjoy it, up to them. But it's my vote that counts on the curry houses, I'm afraid. But with regards to the breakfast, Cheap Charlie's rather. Cheap Charlie's on Soy Bacau's on there, Retox. Nicky's restaurant, Nadia's Kitchen. There's a few places, Robin Hood, as I said. So have a check the community tab on my channel and cast your votes if you haven't already. I think we've had 20 plus votes on there already. We need more. Maybe my vote has the final say. I don't know. I've got my eye on a couple of places. Did they have high socks on? I don't remember that. Oh, I know what they had. They had thigh-high socks. No. Hold on a minute. We're talking about the wrong video here. On the bikini pool playing video, they weren't wearing socks. They were just wearing high heels. But they did change into normal clothes, inverted commas. So I don't swim. Oh, I swim in either Pattaya or Jomtien. Depends on where I'm staying, but it would be a swimming pool. I don't swim in the sea here. I swim in the sea in the islands, though. Billy's preferred cheap child is Pattaya vlog. Welcome. Good morning from Naklua. Jimmy picked that also. Really, Billy, the Lek buffet, I'm not a fan of it. I've been there once or twice. 150 baht all you can eat. One, I'm not interested in all you can eat for two reasons. One, it's usually production line food, i.e. there's a load of food that's been already cooked and just left out to dry up, cool down, or have a mediocre effort of keeping warm on some sort of heating plate. So, and yeah, no, I can get a much better breakfast for a third less, freshly made. I prefer freshly made. Good job he's got his walking sticks. My gosh, it's so hot here, I'm going to have to move. Right, let's look for a different location. Bear with me a minute. I'm going to take off the microphone and get my mat for the beach. Yeah, they do that, Billy, yeah. They want you to be loyal. I recommend any good restaurant, well, any good restaurant won't need to do it, but any restaurant that's competing for business, amongst others, and they've reached a level where they cannot improve themselves anymore, to absolutely do some sort of loyalty scheme and do one of these, yeah. Collect 10 stamps in your book and get 50% off or something like that. Keeps people coming back. Not everybody, but it helps, and it works, and it's next to nothing to do. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of all you can eat places, buffets. Right, bear with me a minute. Right, we're going to move. It's way too hot here in the sun. go and chill out under the tree in the shade. I'll look at the chat in a minute. Yay! It's just fallen down like a bag of shit. He's alright. He's too proud to ask for any help. I just heard him go. In fact, let's go over here. We can see a bit more crumpet rather than go over here. Need a drink, that's what I need. I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah. There we go. So we're back. Jimmy 6145. Ricky, welcome. Really, 4 to 5 coconuts from beach sellers every day. Wow. It's very refreshing, I must say.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
My God. Yeah, that new building there is behind the Jomtien Night Market, new condo complex. I've not picked the best place to leave them. Pitch. I'm in the sun again already. Right, I need to sort this out. Right, I need to go under that tree over there. But yeah, it's a new building. Right, I've got to be a bit more tactful now and choose the right location to move to. Definitely not staying here. It's way too hot already. Right, here we go. Ugh. I'm thinking over here. But then we're missing the point of why we're here. Maybe I should just not get too comfortable. Let's go back up near the road where I need to be. I feel like a tourist dragging around a beach mat. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I thought I drank enough. Right. Let's plonk you down here. Hello, how are you? I not want to buy a digging. Hey Lulu, welcome. I've been in Thailand for over a year, Bogey Man. About 13 months. So how's Jimmy 6154? Thank you for your support. Gary, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome! Thank you for your support, Gary. The other night, appreciate it. Goose Hunter, you okay?
Power off.
No, you can never be up early in the morning if you've never been down. Gary Holiday is asking, have you seen that lady since that night? Oh my gosh, now you're testing me. Okay, what lady and what night, Gary? There we go, let's start there. Let me put the microphone on. You can hear me better if I put the microphone on. There we go, I've got the microphone on now. Jingo. Jingo. I've no idea, Mr. Mitch. Too many ladies on my streams, I think. I would never try to guess. I would upset somebody. Oh, the lady that we thought was homeless. Fuck. I get pigeons landing on me now. What the fuck? Just landed on my head. I thought someone was attacking me, and this bloody thing just landed on my head. It's the first time ever a bird has landed on my head. Well, without having to pay for it. Cheeky swine. Maybe I'm in its spot. It's giving me a look. That's took me off on a tangent, hasn't it? Yeah, I speak a little bit of Thai. Thank you, please, and all that. Yeah, it's on its last legs. You need to kill yourself now, not land on my head. And go and get your nails done. There are plenty of places around here you can get your nails done. Yeah. I was like Nelson's column earlier on, but that's another story. Angel, is that her name? I haven't got a clue, I don't know. I've slept since.
Really? Yeah.
This dude's talking business and this guy is like, not really care. He's like, really, really? I'm assuming that. That's how it sounded to me anyway. No, expats are people usually that are retired, right, or of retirement age. Usually. There aren't many places in the world where you'll see a lot of younger expats. I don't know where in the world you would find that. Interesting, though, question to ponder. I don't know, if I was a young expat, I guess an expat doesn't need to be of retirement age, but an expat is a foreigner living in a different country, right? So, but you've never seen a great many a younger, like under 40s in Pattaya and Jomtien area ever. Bizarrely, I would have thought you would have seen a lot more. I think that age group tends to think maybe it's views for another. It's my views for another video, really, not this one. I have my views on that. I'm not going to air them today. Right, Mr. Mitch. Lulu, she probably did get caught in the rain. It's absolutely coming in fast. But I think if she got a Bolt taxi, then no, she wouldn't have got caught in the rain. The Bolt taxi would have been caught in the rain. Cheers, Robert Mack. We do sponsored walks, Billy. Yeah, we do sponsored walks on this channel. We can do that. Also, the channel has memberships. We've got 4 different tiers. I think that pigeon needs to go in a pie. Yeah, I use Weatherbug. You can also go, I think it's weatherbug.com, and it's amazing the graphical nature of the maps that they put up. Like every lightning strike is recorded and comes up on the map, and also the radar. The radar is very good because it's satellite and it shows you the intensity of the storm and which way it's coming from. When you keep clicking refresh, you can see the direction it's moving in. And I looked at it afterwards at the history, and my gosh, I'm surprised it didn't come down a lot more. with a lot more flooding. Can't believe I'm getting in the sun already. There's no escape. Yeah, right, Goose Hunter, she eats everything. When she's on the beach, she's looking for something to hunt down. She's a hunter-gatherer. Why not? She's from farming stock, so it's in her genes, I guess. Some people have to shout to their children 20 meters away instead of getting off their backside and taking care. Right, Goose Hunter? I'm going to have to move again. It's crazy. All this walking around is making me tired. It's incredibly hot here now. I'm out of the shade. Yeah, Mr. Mitch, I saw that. Hey Ricky, how are you? Welcome. No, Billy, there's no change really since it all kicked off. There were quite a few people competing for customers through their cheap beer prices because that's all the effort they could think about was change the price on beer to the point where some of them probably was not making any money on the beer just to get punters in the door. But other than that, it's not really changed. It's interesting actually, the mentality of some of the business owners. It's very blinkered and narrow-minded. No, we're moving. Given that there's not many people exercising now, it's too hot. I'm going to try and get to an area where there's going to be a bit of shade for a while. And I think here, never go too close to a tree though. Many people use it, including animals.
Morning.
Good morning.
What make you Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Come from?
Pardon?
You come from?
From Europe.
Yeah. I know Europe. Germany or England. England.
Yeah. And you?
I'm from Germany. I make about 1 year YouTube
Oh, okay.
and for Twitch 1 week.
Oh, only 1 week. So it's okay or not? I never tried that.
Also YouTube, you work YouTube. I think about 1 hour half make movie and 2 hour for snip and inside, and this is a little bit money for too much work.
Sure.
And my first money 8 months later. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now I Twitch 1 week and now have money. And,
Twitch.
and you only talk.
Yeah.
You talk, and this is better when sometimes people for YouTube, you asshole or this,
Yeah.
you can go.
Sure.
Yeah, and him, you can talk for him. Oh, you thank you very much for money
Yeah.
and this. And now today I had. Also, last night I had not have too much customer for Twitch. I have a customer look me about 200 people.
Oh,
Yesterday I had 10 euro and today I had 20 euro.
yeah. Pay for the meal.
Yeah, and this I think Twitch it's better with YouTube.
Yeah, I have to try.
But now I make YouTube every day. And I think I make only 3 days for YouTube and more Twitch.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Only you look for Twitch, not people for bots. And this
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this.
yeah. Yeah.
And you can speak. And sometimes people come and speak you actual or you
Yeah.
from this you can make go. And you talk send you and me, no?
Right.
This is better, no?
Yeah, just for relax and
Yeah. And YouTube, sometimes.
hard work before. Yeah, yeah.
And you go about for this place, you pay 100 baht and
Yeah.
good, okay.
Not good. Yeah, it's not good for money, just for fun.
Okay, good luck for you.
Cheers, thank you.
So Adria, money, bye-bye, have fun.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
He's disenchanted with YouTube.
Bluetooth connected.
He's using it for the wrong reason. To make money. You don't do it for that. Up to him. Yeah, he does have his own channel, yeah. Yeah, Taffy Apple's right, Lulu. My favourite Thai food, something spicy, is my favourite Thai food. I tend to avoid seafood quite a bit, although I don't put it off completely.
You want coffee?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you, Cup Con Cup. Thank you. But yeah, I don't have a particular favourite, Jimmy. I like cooking the curries. They are not allowed to charge more than 50 baht for the day on the beach. For sitting on the beach for hired deck chairs. Other than that, it's free to sit wherever you like. Right, Robert Mack in Asia. Mine was made to measure the performance in my editing skills as I progressed in developing them. But you get a lot of people giving you advice, assuming you have your YouTube channel for some other reason. Right, Ricky, yeah, that can be the case. A lot of people try to get into YouTubing, I guess, for want of maybe a better phrase, to do it as a business when really the focus should be think about the content, something that you enjoy making, and for what audience.
Power off.
Bogeyman, I don't have a target audience. That's right, Mr. Mitch. I'm just a bus driver. You can hop on and hop off the bus as you please, but you never know which twists and turns the bus is going to take. So you can stay on it as long as you like. It's free to do so. But never miss the ticket to ride. Subscribe and click the notifications bell. And you always have that option. It's 8:22 in Pattaya, Chonburi, Thailand, Southeast Asia right now. Oh, I could fall asleep, excuse me, on the beach right now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm enjoying the tranquility. If I fall asleep, I'll miss all that. I will go back to my loom for that and put the aircon on. Maybe I'll go swimming first before they decide to start locking down gyms and even swimming pools, which will be the next thing. They made an announcement yesterday that restaurants have to stop serving alcohol after 9 p.m. It's crazy. Listen to this. Stop serving alcohol after 9. Or is it close at 9 and only do takeaways after 9 or something like that? Supermarkets now have to close at 11 and they can reopen at 4 a.m. So they're now no longer allowed to stay open 24 hours. It's like, do they really think people have the mentality not to stock up on alcohol and buy it and drink it throughout the night if they wanted to? It's absolutely, it's quite pathetic actually. I think it's a little bit, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say. It's insulting the intelligence of the Thai people. If they try to discourage something, they should just ask them to discourage it. For example, one of the things that they're not doing this time is a lockdown, and yet there are scaremongers out there still, even on YouTube and based in Thailand, ridiculously saying there's a lockdown when there's never been one here this year. You are free to roam as you please. They are asking you to reduce the amount of travel you do between certain times in the evening. Again, a bit bizarre, I don't know why. You can travel freely anywhere you want, any time of the day, except between, I think it said, again, 11 p.m. and 4 a.m. Reduce your travel to a minimum between those times. But it's just a guidance. So why don't they do that on alcohol and say, we would recommend that you didn't drink alcohol between these times? Pfft. Nope. They're going to insult your intelligence by saying we're going to stop the sales of it after 9 p.m. Thanks for telling me. I will stock up so I have enough for the evening's entertainment I am going to pursue. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy. The convenience factor is being taken away. That's right, Mr. Mitch, just start putting up content. If you're looking for a piece of software, DaVinci Resolve is good, free piece of software as well to use for editing. It's quite easy to use. If you want to learn how to use it, there are many YouTube videos on how to use it. Beginner's guide, there's tutorials built into it. Yeah, a lot of people stop moving forward with any ideas because of their lack of experience or knowledge on the subject, when really they should just go for it. I've left all mine up from when I first started. I used to see the state of them. Even my channel trailer is a bit tongue-in-cheek, I would say now. But again, it just shows the progress. I'm not bothered about that. Yeah, just do it. Think about, I think Havleg, he's just putting up videos so his family can see them in years to come. So there's always like, he leaves a legacy behind. Go and have a cup of coffee, Robert Mack. Chom Tien Lulu, yep. I would say the ocean is warm, Jimmy. Right, Mr. Mitch, yeah, it's pretty warm. Because at night people get drunk, Bogeyman says, and don't care about not gathering and not social distancing. Social distancing here and gathering doesn't exist. People do as they please. There's no restrictions on that. There's only advice. Like if you're going to go into an elevator, there's like, it's been segregated into 4 corners. It's like, okay, wow, but you're not keeping 2 meters apart, so why have you got that? You know, it's pathetic. So social distancing doesn't exist here, really. You can't apply what's happening in other countries to a country where you're not staying and feel maybe it should be applied here. You know, we've still had, according to official figures, less than 100 people died from COVID-related deaths. More people died from that over a weekend in Songkran. But I appreciate that Songkran doesn't have a compounding effect like a virus, so can't really compare it to that. But you're welcome, Robert Mack. Bit too much beach. There we go.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
Snow again, Lulu. Oh my gosh. I made an executive decision last night. Do I get my Thai driver's license or give the bike back? I decided to keep the bike and not get the Thai driver's license. That was my executive decision. So I'm still without a Thai license. And I need to pay for the bike. I need to do that today. It's overdue by about 5 days. I might just give it back. It's not going to harm giving it back for a month. I'll have to ask her. If I give it back now, do I owe her anything? See what she says. She might say, oh, you need to give me 5 days hire, in which case I'll keep it for the month. Okay, Taffy Apple, good night. Okay, Mr. Mitch. Take care, Mr. Mitch. Taffy Apple, I'm going to go soon. Oh, I'm yawning away. Yeah. Right, Robert Mack. So it's 3,000 baht for 2-year license, and then I don't know how much it is after 2 years for 5 years. And then like to renew it for 5 years, and the fine for not having one is like 400 baht on the spot fine, right? And I've had to pay that. Or did I get a discount? I got led off because I had a Thai lady friend with me at the time, and she said, what do you want, what do you want, what do you want, and he just let me on, which is a bit weird. It's 400 baht fine. Which was like 4 years ago, so I'm not fussed about it. Jimmy, good question. What is your plan for tonight? I don't have one. I need to have more plans, Jimmy. That might be the plan, putting a plan into place. Do you like that, Goose Hunter? It's very tranquil. Do you know what? I should set up the flipping fishing rod that I've got. I need to take time out and focus on a bit of manana, a bit more maybe. And fish for my food, why not? Maybe, Jimmy, we could do beers. I can always get beers if there's lockdown, if there's restrictions on travel, if everywhere's shut down. I can get beers 24 hours a day. There are places. We could do beers. I had a couple last night. I was given a couple of San Miguel Light, which was very nice. I had a couple of San Miguel Lights, I think it was. Oh. They're a little bit more than Leo, which is one of my go-to beers, and the other one is Acha. I think it's Acha. A-C-H-E-R. That's the cheapest half-decent beer in Pattaya in Thailand. 47 baht for 620 ml. Which is slightly over £1. Pound sterling. I think the rate is right now over 43 to the pound. 43 baht to the pound. Beers on the beach at sunset. Okay, sunset's about 6:30. So if we came down here, say about 5:30, that would be a good time. If there's no storms, we could maybe do that. Maybe go to Bamboo Beach, Naklua. That's a nice bit of a nice quiet spot. Mind you, they're all quiet spots right now. Paradise Beach, Pratamnak, Jomtien, Dongtan. Other things I need to do is to upgrade the firmware on the drones. I tried to do it the other day, to no avail. I gave up. They should make it a lot more easier to upgrade the firmware. Like just plug it in and auto update. Oh my gosh, why it's so awkward? Connect it via the app. Connect the app to the phone. Connect the phone to the drone. Make sure the drone is on. Make sure the drone is connected Wi-Fi to the app and to the phone. It's like, oh, why does it have to be so complicated? Their focus seems to be on bringing out the next best fabulous product to the marketplace, which I must say the last two are absolutely superb. Only the last couple of days they brought out a new drone. It's awesome. And thank goodness finally there's a drone that can record in 120 frames per second. Then the UFOs that I've recorded in the past, I would be able to slow down and have a decent focus on them to determine what they could actually be like without having some professional editing professor extraordinaire blooming what should we call it? I forget the technical term. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry I'm yawning. I've yawned quite a few times now. Forensic. Yeah. Forensic style analyst, videographer, analysed my footage, and I was amazed what he came up with. It looks like a dart, not like a dart as if you were throwing darts, but it's the shape of a dart, this vehicle, and it was travelling at 2,247 miles an hour. I calculated it. But yeah, I only recorded it in 1080p, 30 frames per second, but if I recorded it at 120 frames per second, that would have been awesome. So yeah, this new drone's come out, and it films in, oh, excuse me, 5.7 or 5.4K. Battery lasts 31 minutes, flight time. They released another one a few months ago, which is FPV, first person viewing or something, or whatever, it's something like that, where you feel as if you're actually in the drone whilst flying it. That's just a control. That's awesome for fast flying and racing. It's not for everybody, but the imagery that you can get and the experience, you have to wear goggles when you're wearing it. It's absolutely awesome. Oh, my eyes are really itching. I need antihistamine. Oh, hay fever today. I'm digressing. Are you still with me? What's happening? Is the stream still going? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes, and I'm surprised. One keeps hovering around my ear holes. Maybe I should call it a day. I need a back massage as well. It's still here. I'm surprised. I think it's going to get overcast today. There are clouds on the horizon threatening to come in and cover the sun up. Right now it's quite warm to hot. Have you not been to Daily at all? What have you been doing all night? I don't get the question, Lulu. Have you not been to Daily? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Lulu has a tendency of letting the computer type for her so she doesn't have to.
Power off.
Yeah, I'm turning the speaker off. We've not been playing any music really. I think there's going to be storms this afternoon. Oh, down to bed. Oh, down to bed. I don't know what oh, down to bed is. Anyway, I'm packing up my crap. Maybe I'm going to give you a little ride around. Oh. There's 17% battery. I'm not looking at the chat just yet, so I'm packing my stuff up. It's getting far too warm here, and then rain will come. You can see there on the horizon, I think, it's clouding. Yeah, maybe do a little bit of a ride around, why not? We could do the ride around until the battery dies. We're on 17%, maybe I can plug you in to the battery, hold on. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get some juice flowing into her. There we go. Rather than just sitting here, I'm dressed in black and sweltering. Ugh. I don't know what that looks like on my shoulder. I found my lottery ticket. Ugh. Havleg, how are you? Good morning. I'm very well, how are you? Oh, goodness. It's too hot, Havleg. Maybe I'll see you in a minute. I think you frequent Jomtien Beach for exercise in the mornings, right? I'll be with the chat in a minute. I'm just trying to get myself organised. So on my, like I said earlier, for those that wasn't in the chat or on the stream earlier, in my community tab, some people may be saying, what is that? What's the community tab? Well, every person that has a YouTube channel has a community tab on their channel. What's the channel? Oh my gosh. Click on the name and you will go to the channel of ThaiTastic. And there's a community tab. There are several tabs like playlists, videos, uploads, etc, etc. So for those that have had breakfast out here, I'm just asking, what's your preference on the breakfast? Where to? How are you? Good. I'm not too hot. And you're making me hotter.
Lovely.
Shy.
Are you cooking?
I go to my room now, I think. Maybe go swimming first. And you?
Can you come to swimming too?
You say that every time. I would love that. When we go in the sea, we can go together. You have your bikini with you all the time or not?
I have one to beginning. Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
You want to go with me?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so next time I see you in the bikini and we go in the water.
The water?
Yeah.
But water there cannot drink. No?
No, you don't drink it, you're swimming in it.
Why not?
You want to drink it?
Yeah, Chris, the water.
Oh
That's
my
why.
God, that's crazy.
Yeah, not crazy, really.
You can
Okay, baby.
maybe drink it in Kolana.
Correct.
You like Kolan?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Be careful.
Yeah, thank you. Looking for my keys.
Ah, you have how many phones?
I have many phones. I'm live streaming now on YouTube here. Your superstar from the other night.
As it is.
Yeah.
You have phone. Be careful if somebody's stealing very much.
Yeah, I
I
know.
lost on phone. I don't have anymore.
In Jomtien?
Everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not good. But I will have them on camera stealing it because I'm recording.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now what do you do?
Just to go out, just looking. You know that. Right, good?
Good luck for looking.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for anywhere for the chat.
Welcome. Maybe, Billy. You're becoming a coffee addict, Havleg. Oh no, I'm not. Havleg, I'm not staying here. It's absolutely roasting. But thank you for the offer. We should catch up soon though. I've got to get moving. I'm boiling here. Burning. Oh, that's better. Just to move at 10 kilometers an hour is lovely. Yeah, I guess I'm heading home. Some of us have been working all night. I don't know what you've been doing. I won't be able to hold much of a conversation. I won't be able to hold much of a conversation even if we met up. I'm not sure if I'm Brahms Liszt or too tired to even hold a sensible conversation. Oh, hoorah! See if we can get you a better picture. Oh my God. What's that like? It's better. Oh, okay. Hemingway's. Maybe Hemingway's later tonight. Okay. They weren't pillows. What do you recommend, Billy? Hey, I am Spartacus. Welcome back. Long time no see. No, we're in Pattaya. We was in Jomtien. Now we are in South Pattaya. Pattaya.